His decision to charge Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan has ensured his department's annual presentation to Parliament would not be a smooth one.
But it also managed to rub some MPs on the Justice Portfolio Committee the wrong way.
Straight off the bat, NPA boss Shaun Abrahams went for his former colleague DA MP Glenys Breitenbach. Breitenbach is accused of contravening the National Prosecuting Authority Act and defeating the ends of justice.
I'd like to raise an objection to Honourable Breitenbach's presence. Honourable Breitenbach is currently an accused in a criminal matter. The matter is quite advanced, the prosecution. I'm not sure if it's correct for this committee to have people that are accused persons that engage with institutions like the one that I head.
I'm astonished that the National Director can raise an issue like that. In this country we have a constitutional, fortunately, and one is innocent until proven guilty, and I'm going nowhere.
Don't you think that your participation and putting questions to the NPA will make your contributions suspect and therefore not add value to the work of the committee?
The case against Ms. Honourable Breitenbach is as relates to direct with this institution. It's almost like a rule of natural justice that where there will be that kind of a conflict, you will generally excuse yourself. But in the light of this rule, and furthermore, I think Mr. Abrahams must grant us indulgence to be able to seek a further legal advice from the lawyers of Parliament.
It was decided to refer the matter to the Speaker, but DA Chief Whip John Steenhuisen was not happy.
And I want to place on a strong objection the manner in which my member Breitenbach has been treated by Mr. Abrahams and by this committee this morning. She's a member of Parliament. She's an elected member of Parliament. She has a right to be here. She has no personal conflict of interest which contravenes the code of conduct. And I would say that any attempt to further inhibit her ability as an elected member of this Parliament, acting in terms of the Constitution, by the NPA or anybody else, is a violation of the Powers and Privileges Act.
After a 2-hour presentation, MPs could finally tackle the elephant in the room.
When one looks at the timing of the prosecution, considering, again, it's up to the NPA to take these decisions. I fully appreciate that. But obviously a lot of questions arise around that, whether there should have been representations first heard, whether 2 weeks before the medium-term budget statement.
I want to emphasize, I did not make the decision to prosecute Minister Pravin Gordhan, Mr. Ivan Pillay and Mr. Oupa Magashule.
Abrahams says if Gordhan makes a request for him to review the matter, he will do so. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.